Oh, it's my favourite time of the week. Go for it, Buzz. Go. Get it over with. Go on,
Nigel, it's going to be it's one of those days. Well, am I going to have some fun today? It's been a brilliant day. The sun's been shining. Boris has been giving us some great news. And guess what? We got some school teachers back on again. Oh, I can't wait, Nigel. I can't wait. Oh, how much fun. And all the children are watching this around the world. You tell them there's about 250,000 to 500,000 people watching Nigel take over. I'm so excited.
Good evening, everybody. I'm going to insert that bell where the sun doesn't shine, but it has been a beautiful day. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us at the Fun House. 2 contestants tonight, 2 brand new contestants. This might be our last round. I really should be up to speed on it. We might be in the knockout stages, but we have 2 school teachers, Buzz, you say?
Yeah, that's why I've got the school bell.
Okay, if you ring that once more, I will personally insert it into an orifice of your choice. So we have Diane, Karen with us this evening. Hello, everybody. We're going to bring Diane, Karen. Julie's with us. Natalie's with us. Danny's with us. Hello, ladies. How are we this evening? Can you hear us?
Oh, excellent.
Hello. So let's first of all, Karen. So you are a school teacher?
Yes.
And where do you teach?
Hopton Primary Academy.
You're local. You're in Hopton Primary Academy. And what age group do you teach, Karen?
5 to 6 year olds.
Oh, and do you love your job?
Yes, I do.
And do you teach all subjects? Would you say that your general knowledge is going to be pretty cool this evening?
I like to think so.
Okay,
Nigel.
Hang on, Buzz. Do you work alongside Karen?
I do. We work together.
Oh, and so you're both in Hopton?
Yes, we are.
And you work for the same age group?
Yeah, for the year ones.
So the year above. So if you had to put a guess on which one of you is better at general knowledge, which one would you say?
Oh, it's hard.
None of them.
I'll go for Karen. We'll go for Karen.
Karen's going for herself as well, by the look of it. She's pointing to herself.
Yeah.
So you can hear everybody. Unfortunately, you can hear Buzz. Yes, Buzz, what were you going to say?
No, I want to know, is that right that Karen loves singing in the microphone and she once went out and did you do some busking?
I did.
Yeah, and how much did you raise busking?
Oh, about £10 and 50 pence, I think.
All right, don't give up your day job. And D, is that right that you love singing on the mic? Can you sing us a song? Here we go.
No, I don't mind, but not tonight. I'll leave that to Karen. Look. I'll leave that to Karen.
Nigel, I'm so... Nigel, all the school children, there's children all over the world watching these 2 attacking. This is going to be fantastic.
Out of interest, Buzz, why would school children all over the world watch 2 school teachers from Hopton in a quiz?
Oh, yeah, because one of them is going to lose. And all you got to do, this is why you should learn all the stuff that your teachers are telling you. All right, come on.
Yeah, I don't
Nigel,
think
come on.
I don't think at Hopton School.
Round 1.
I don't think at Hopton School they teach name the 10 favorite biscuits in America. But it could be anything. Are you hoping for any particular characters, any particular categories tonight, Karen? Anything that you're into? What would you like to see in round 1?
Disney.
Disney, brilliant. Die?
Oh, chocolate.
No, sorry, I was just hoping Buzby was to die. So chocolate and Disney. Buzz, ring that bell once more and we'll get started.
Okay, here we go then. Karen, stop crying.
Please make it the last time. So welcome, everybody. Check us out on YouTube. Get it on your big telly. Subscribe. Leave us a like. These 2 ladies are going to go neck to neck. They are playing for a cash prize tonight of 27 pence. So everything is up for everything is up. And you've obviously played this before. I'm guessing you've seen what we're going to do. So I'm not going to go over the rules. If you just nod and say that you've seen this. Wonderful. We'll explain as we go along. Round 1. I'm looking for 10 answers, please, ladies. 10 answers on this board. All you have to do is fill this board up. The last answer will win, or if you lose your 3 lifelines. There is a super answer, which we'll explain when we get it. So the first category is the top 10 most popular favorite numbers. So I guess popular and favorite is a double most popular favorite number. Okay, what we're basically saying here is if you asked 1,000 people in the country what's their favorite number, we have gone out, haven't we, Buzz, and pulled these answers. So lucky 7, unlucky for 13. What are the most popular numbers in the UK? Does that make sense to you, Buzz?
Yep, I've got it. I've got my lucky numbers already.
What's your lucky number, Buzz?
I can't disclose that just in case it's one of the answers.
Is it your age, 60? Let's have a
Whoa,
look then.
let it go.
Karen, we'll start with you. It doesn't have to be your lucky number. It's what you think are the most popular favorite numbers in the UK. I'm not sure whether if we said the world, it would make a difference. So if you had to have a guess, Karen, which you do right now, give me a number that you think's on that top 10 board.
7.
As in Len Goodman, 7.
Yeah.
It's 7. Is 7 in the top 10 most popular numbers?
Oh, great start.
Top answer, Karen. The pressure is on Di.
No.
Honestly, Di, it doesn't get any more complicated than this.
Okay, let's go for number 10.
Did you say 10?
Yes.
As in Downing Street?
Yes.
Do you reckon that's popular right now?
With some people.
Let's have a look. Is number 10 at number 10 in our top 10 list?
Oh.
10. Karen, it's your go. Di has lost 1 lifeline. You have 3 dies. 1 gone. Karen, your choice.
11.
Why 11?
Legs 11. Bingo.
It's good. It's good. Is 11 on our board? Ooh, 11 at 10. You've just snuck in. Di.
Let's go for number 1.
Number 1. Surely. It's
Oh, not again.
Di, that's 2 lifelines gone. You're having a bad start. Karen, you're racing away. You've yet to lose a lifeline. You've got 7 and 11. What else are you thinking?
4.
Any reason number 4?
An even number?
Is it your favorite number?
No.
Okay. Maybe it is for a lot of people. Number 4. Karen, you're on fire.
I know.
Number 4. That's 3 out of 3. Di, I hate to say this to you, but for round 1, you need this one to stay in the round. So far, we've had 2 lifelines gone. To stay in the round, Di, give me a correct answer, please. A lucky number.
Number 13.
Oh, you've gone. Yeah, I like what you've done there. You've gone unlucky for some, but that doesn't mean people don't like it. To stay in round 1, to keep alive in this first tantalizing, exciting, and quite frankly, dull first round, is the number 13 on our board. It is, but it's not. Well done, Di. You're still in the game. Karen, over to you. You see, that's how people think. That's unlucky. Number 13 is still there. I mean, it can't be 66. It can't be 22. It's got to be surely the first few numbers. But what are you thinking?
Well, I was going to say 22.
Why?
Because it's my husband's favourite number.
Oh, okay. Well, you were going to say that, or you are going to say that?
I am going to say that.
You're going for 22. Karen, is it there? It's not, and you've lost your lifeline, and Buzby's obviously damaged something internally. Di. Again, 2 lifelines gone. You need.
This is nerve-wracking stuff. Number 100.
You've gone for 100. 100 to keep you in the first round is top of the shop. 100 there. That's it, Di. You're out the first round. The first game goes to Karen. Karen, what was going to be your next guess?
15.
Let's see if it's there. Di, did you have any? Di, what was your next one?
14.
14. Buzz, what were you going to say?
Well, I was going to say the 4th because on the 4th of July, it's the Moose's birthday. But my other lucky number is number 8.
Number 8, that's your IQ, and it's there. What was the number 2? Number 3 was number 2. At number 5 was number 5. If you're joining this late, we are not insane. Number 7 was number 9. Number 8.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been the secret answer. Options would have come from that one. Number 9, the last one would have been number 2. So those there, 1, 3, 8, 4, 5, 13, 9, 6, 2, and 11 are the top 10 most popular numbers. Go figure. That's a strange one. Okay, so Karen, the good news is you're 1-0 up. Buzz.
All I can say is I can see Di's drinking something. What are you drinking there, Di? What are you drinking?
Water.
Of course it is.
Oh, yes, of course. It looks like grapefruit juice to me. Well, you carry on drinking your grapefruit juice, all right?
So are you ladies currently back at school then? Your classes have obviously gone back in some form?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you haven't been furloughed, you haven't actually been isolated, you've had to go into work every week so far?
Yeah, we've been back in every week.
Because of key workers, children, you've been teaching all this. So right, okay. So so it's no different for you now. The world is starting to get back to a little bit of normality. You've had that anyway. So Buzz, you haven't worked for months. No, well, years. Some would say.
I've been busy every day then, Nigel. I haven't been sitting on a
You've been busy
I've not
doing
been
the
sitting
ironing.
on a chair reading, doing
You haven't
nothing.
been busy since 1987, Mike says. Round number 2 is the top 10 most popular favorite numbers in the UK. No, that's not. That's the one we've just had. I'm reading the same one. The top 10 most popular colors of car. So in the UK, in 2019, this list is the most popular car colors that people chose. Okay, so you go into a showroom and you choose your car color, or you buy secondhand. Someone has made a note of all of those, very sadly. Was that what you've been doing, Buzz? And we have the top 10. So you can start with your car. You could start Di with the color of your car because you chose that, or you could think, what would the country say? So Di, your choice. Give me a popular color in 2019 of car.
I'm going to go for white.
White cars have been popular for a long time. They used to be totally, like ambulances and police cars. But then all of a sudden, white Range Rovers, Audis, it's a good choice. Is white there? White. Of course it is. Number 3. It can be beaten, but that doesn't matter. All you have to do, Karen, is give me another one. Another popular color of car.
Grey.
Grey is good. I can't say the color I was thinking of, but grey is very similar. Let's have a look. It's grey on our list. It is number 2. Di.
Black.
Black. Always shows the dirt. I have a black car. You've got a black car, Buzz, haven't you?
I have.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have. I haven't washed it.
Yeah, it was grey. Is black on our list, Di? The most popular car in the UK sold in 2019 was black. I didn't think that would be the case. Karen, what are you thinking?
Red.
Is red a popular choice of car, or do people hate it? It's there. It's not. I can't believe we haven't had a super answer yet. Di.
Oh, let's go blue.
Blue. It's a good guess. Let's have a look. Do people like blue cars in this country?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And thank the Moose for doing that sample for us, Buzz. That's a really good. So, Di, you have a super answer. If you've seen this before, you know what it means. If you don't know and you're at home and you're tuning in, then why don't you have a life? What the super answer basically gives you is 3 choices. You can either reveal another answer. Why you'd want to do that at this stage, I don't know. You can take a lifeline back that you've already lost and you haven't lost any, so you can't do that. Or you could look at your friend Karen and you could take a life off of her through no fault of her own. You could steal a lifeline from your friend, from your colleague, from the person just underneath you, reveal an answer, take a lifeline back that you haven't actually lost, or take one of Karen's. What would you like to do, Di? Your friendship's on the line.
I don't really feel I've got much choice.
One game down. Let's just say that again.
And she has got a game in the bag.
You
And
can
I am
excuse
really
yourself.
sorry. I think I'm going to take one of your lives, Cameron, but I know you'll forgive me.
I doubt it. Look at her
Excellent.
face.
Oh, made her cry.
She's crying, Nigel. Look, Karen, stop crying. Grow up.
Okay, Karen, through no fault of your own, your former friend Di has taken a lifeline off you, which means you're one lifeline down, and I need a color off you.
Silver.
That's the one I would have gone for. I thought silver was always at number one. So what do I know? But surely silver's got to be there. Oh, Mike was teasing us there. At number 5 was silver. Well done, Karen. You've only lost one lifeline. No fault of your own. Just putting it out there.
Yeah,
Di.
thanks, Di.
Di, you've betraying, double backstabbing, past friend of Karen's. Is there anything else you'd like to guess? Is there another car? What colour's your car, Di?
Well, mine is black, so I had the top one. So
You know what colour Karen's car is?
she's
Silver.
silver, so she gets that one. Let's go.
She
green.
rides on the broomstick, Nigel.
Pardon?
She goes to school on the broomstick.
Oh.
It was a joke. It's a joke. Did you hear that moment? Nigel, did you hear that moment of silence from everybody? It's a joke. It's a joke.
I'm just letting you suffer in the silence. Sorry, Di, you said.
I'll go green.
You said green, which is the colour Buzz was going after that comment. Is green on our list? It is. I always thought green cars were unlucky. This board could get filled up. We only have 3 left. Karen, through no fault of your own, you have lost a lifeline. What are you going to go for?
Gold.
Oh.
Gold. Okay. If it's there, I'll give you the money myself. Is gold on our board?
Oh.
I did think that was a strange, because gold is a weird color. You don't see many gold cars now.
No.
But we are running out of colors, aren't we? Think of the rainbow. Di, you have no lifelines gone. Can you think of something else? A different color?
Let's try purple. Sorry.
A purple car.
Yeah, they have those purpley
Hey,
blue
guess
colours.
what? I've got a purple car.
So you said
Purple.
I have had a purple car.
yeah, but you said purple.
Nigel,
Yes.
this is the teacher we're talking about.
Have you ever had a purple car?
Yes.
Okay. Let's have a look then, Di. If the money's if it's there, I'll give you the money. Karen, through no fault of your own, you need this to be correct, thanks to your friend dropping you in. So 2 lifelines gone.
Brown.
Brown. The color of trees. The color of chocolate. It's a popular color. We're always seeing them, aren't they? They're always going past the road. Oh, look at that brown car. If it's there, I'm going to really kick myself. Is brown there? It's not.
Oh!
Karen, it's 1-1. You've lost that round. Di, you've brought it back. It's 1-1. Did you have what was your next guess going to be, Di?
I was going to go yellow.
Yellow, of course. Is yellow? Yes, it is. Buzz, what were you going to go for?
That's what I was. Of course, it's got to be yellow. Do you know what I'm saying? O'Connor's always saying that he wants me to get a yellow car.
No, he wants you to get a life. That's what he always says. Number 8 was orange. I was going to say orange. It's a weird, but yeah, people like these modern colors. And I guess we're going to be surprised by number 9, which was bronze. We've got silver. We didn't have gold, but we had bronze. Go figure. There are the top 10 most popular colors in this country when it comes to cars. Surprisingly, no purple and no brown.
Purple. purple, Nigel? Who has a purple car?
Okay, ladies, that is 1 round each, which means it's the best of 3. So we go to round 3. Let's see. Top 10 bedtime fairy tales. Now, all we would hint at here is obviously fairy tales back in the day would have been potentially Hans Christian Andersen, etc. So we want you to think a little bit more globally now, since so many wonderful movies and so many stories have been made. Don't just focus on traditional, think modern as well. What would you tell your child as a bedtime story? Okay, we've categorized it as fairy tales, but you know what I mean. I mean, to most people, Busby's are like you're a bit of a Peter Pan, aren't you, Buzz? You never seem to age. You never seem to, to most people you're a monster, but to us you are a bit of a fairy tale. You're a fantasy figure, aren't you, Buzz? What do you read to your children, Buzz, before they go to bed? What would you read?
I know, but if I tell you now, that might be one of the answers. So I'll tell you afterwards, Nigel.
Oh, okay. But you can read, yes? Bronze is shiny brown. Lynn, it's not. It's not. The next time I take my dog for a walk with a little scooper bag with me, I'm not going to go, oh, look at the bronze mess. Top 10 bedtime fairy. We went with Karen, then Di. So, Karen, it's back down to you. I'm looking for a fairy tale that might be read at bedtime. What are you thinking?
Frozen.
Why Frozen? Is that something is that something the children like?
Yeah, they love it.
They love Frozen and Frozen too.
And they love it when Diane sings it as well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Let it go. Is it there in our top 10 list? Frozen. The Frozen story is at number 9. Wow, it beats many of the Hans Christian I thought was going to be there. Di, have you got a favourite that you like to read the kids?
Let's try Cinderella.
Oh.
Got to be, hasn't it? A bedtime fairy tale. Do we read Cinderella to our children? It's not there, Di. I thought it would be. Honestly, I thought it would. So
sorry, Nigel.
Yes.
She's obviously drinking too much grapefruit juice.
It's everyone can see it's a vodka. She's a teacher. She deserves it. Karen, over to you. So you scored with Frozen. Are you thinking Disney still? What are you thinking?
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
You're not thinking Disney. You're going for traditional. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Is it on our list of now current top? It's not.
Oh!
See, you were right with what people read at bedtimes. They read the Disney stuff. So does that your opinion, Di?
Let's try Rapunzel.
Oh, okay. Well, it has. Yeah, it's been a Disney theme in one of those films that I can't think of. Is Rapunzel, Let Down Your Golden Hair, is that on the top 10 still? Number 1, Di. Number 1. Rapunzel in the tower lets down her hair so the prince can climb. Karen, we've lost 1 lifeline each. What are you thinking?
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, both Disney and I don't know. Was it a well-known fairy tale before Disney? I don't know. Could have been an original, but it might be there. The Tales of Peter Pan, is that on our top? It is. Number 8. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We've got the theme. Buzz, has yours come up yet?
No, not yet. It's close. There was.
It's Jumanji. It's going to be something silly like
There's
that.
hints, but I'm not going to give a clue yet.
Okay. Trading Places. It's going to be something silly from you. Di, what's your next guess?
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, Snow White and the Six Dwarfs and Buzz. Is that on our list? It is. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I think it was 6 for a while during lockdown, but 1 lifeline each. Karen.
Beauty and the Beast.
Booty, as in Beyonce. Beauty and the Beast. Well, yes, it's tale as old as time. Is it on our list of top 10? Beauty and the Beast. Cha-ding! Number
Oh, here
7.
we go.
One lifeline
It's
gone.
hottening up now.
Okay, so I could say just name Disney's, but as you've seen with Rapunzel, could we go traditional or could we stay Disney? It's your chance, Di. What are you thinking? You're going to take a guess on another Disney?
Let's try The Little Mermaid.
Oh, unusual choice, but let's see if it's there. Could well be. It is, and we haven't had the super answer yet, which would allowed you to once again rob a life from your friend. Karen, can you get the super answer with your next answer, please?
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty, one of the greatest stories ever told. Wasn't it made into Maleficent? So I'm not sure whether the computer will allow you Maleficent as well as Sleeping Beauty, but if you get the secret super special answer, you have some choices. Let's hope you get it, Karen. Sleeping Beauty. Karen, that's 2 lifelines gone. I'm sorry, Di. It's over to you.
A bit of a random one. Let's try Toy Story.
Reservoir Dogs.
Maybe not that one.
Okay.
Toy Story.
Toy Story. When you said random, I just took a guess. Do we tell our kids the Toy Story story at night before they go to bed? Is that a bedtime fairy tale? Toy Story. So let's not have Toy Story 2 or 3 or 4. Let's avoid those. We'd have a look at that board. This is how people are thinking when they're asked, what are your top 10 bedtime fairy? So you've done so well, but there are still 4 to go. And one of them is the super answer. Karen, if you get this, revenge is yours. Can I just say, Karen, if you get the super answer next, you can take a lifeline off Di. And she's already had 2 lifelines gone, which means she would lose this round and you would win this round. Or you could take one of your lifelines back. I'm not giving you any suggestions. I'm just saying, if you get the super answer right now, you've won this round. If you choose to be that kind of friend. But you need a correct answer, Karen. Give me one.
Peter Rabbit.
Peter Rabbit. So the stories of Beatrix Potter?
Yeah.
Peter Rabbit. Is Peter Rabbit on our list, and is it a super answer if it's there? Oh, Karen! That was your 3rd lifeline. Di, you win that round. That's 2-1. We move on to the next round. But Di, what was your next guess going to be?
Moana.
Moana. Was that on the list? Karen, did you have another one?
Pocahontas.
Pocahontas. No. Buzz, what did you say? What were you going to go for?
Well, I had thought about the moose that came to tea. Or what about Aladdin?
What about the 3 Musketeers? Number 3 was Hansel and Gretel, of course, a genuine original fairy tale where they met the witch and the candy house, and oh my goodness. Number 5 was, what about Red Riding Hood? Is that correct?
Oh, yeah.
Tinkerbell, fairies, children love fairies. That was your super answer. Number 6.
Tinkerbell, oh,
Red
of
Riding Hood
course.
going to be there. Alice in Wonderland. Come on, Red Riding Hood. Give me Red Riding Hood at number 10. Ooh.
Pinocchio.
Okay. So, Karen, you are trailing 1-2. Di, you're in the lead. If you get this next one, Di, you've won tonight's competition, but you've lost a friend.
Yeah.
So it is 2-1, Di, as we go into the last round. Karen, what would you like to see? We've had some Disney stuff. What else would you like to see in this next round? Top 10
Film.
Top 10 films. What, of all time? That's a big category.
Yeah, nothing to do with Star Wars.
Okay. Yeah, no one ever watches that stuff. And you'd like chocolate. So let's have a look. Top 10 flavors of ice cream. This is what they want on a Tuesday night. Top 10. Do you like ice cream, ladies?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you only like one particular ice cream, or do you like to mix it up? Do you know all the different flavors?
I like lots of different types.
Oh, this could be good. Okay, so we went Karen, Die. It's you. Give me your first shot at a flavor of ice cream loved by the world. The top 10. Don't forget, people all over the world could have answered this, so there might be flavors that seem strange to us. What are you thinking?
Let's try vanilla.
It's got to be, hasn't it? Surely that's got to be number one. Vanilla. There it is. It's not the super answer. Karen.
Mint chocolate chip.
Oh, mint chocolate chip. Surely it's got to be up there. It is. Mint choc chip is at number 4. Die.
Strawberry.
Strawberry flavored ice cream. Is it on our list? Is it popular? It is. Of course it is. Karen, it's neck and neck. Who's going to get the super answer?
Chocolate.
Just plain old chocolate ice cream. Number 2. It's not the super answer. Die.
Caramel.
Caramel flavored ice cream. Caramel. Are you there? And are you a super answer if you're there?
Oh!
Die. The first lifeline has gone. Karen, your chance to sneak ahead if you can give me a correct answer.
Banana.
Banana.
Did you just say banana?
Let's not take the mickey. It might be right. I know people have bananas and ice cream, but banana flavored ice cream. Yeah,
Yeah.
if Mike
It's
actually
nearly
puts
as good.
it with 3 exclamation
Nigel.
marks, probably not going to be there. Yes, Buzz.
It must be in the same category as purple.
She's bananas, that Karen. Okay, Karen. You have no lifelines going, but I have a sense of feeling and intuition that banana might not be there. But come on, banana flavored ice cream. Be on our top 10.
Come on.
There's a surprise.
Oh!
Okay, Karen, vanilla, chocolate, mint choc chips, strawberry. Maybe we've got to think of some of these modern flavors, like you can get the little Ben and Jerry's parts. Maybe I don't know. I've not seen the answers. I do not know. But I know that banana would not be. I don't think you go into a store and buy banana ice cream. But if you were in a restaurant and you had a choice, what do you think would be there? Vanilla, chocolate, mint choc chips, strawberry, Die?
Cookie dough.
Cookie dough. That's my kid's favorite, cookie dough ice cream. Is that in the top 10 though? It is at number 3. Funnily enough, no bananas whatsoever in a cookie dough ice cream. So cookies and cream. What are these modern flavors? Is it going to be one of those, Karen? Are you going to go traditional? What are you thinking, honey?
Traditional, Neapolitan.
Neapolitan ice cream. That's many different colors and flavors, isn't it?
Yeah.
Neapolitan. Of course it is. Like the world we live in. Buzz?
Yes. I'm sitting on the edge of my. This is so exciting, Nigel. Do you know there's just under 500,000 people watching this, and we're listening. It's close.
If Neapolitan, it is at number 10. Ooh, you just got in with Neapolitan. So most of my choices are there, but Di, can you think of something else?
I'm going to go old school and say rum and raisin.
How old school are you going there, Di?
Oh, parents say it. Not me.
But it was popular. Is it still popular today? The top 10 flavors of ice cream. Would rum and raisin still be on our list? It is. Unbelievable. So it's still one lifeline each, and we haven't had the super answer, and there's only 3 answers left. Buzz, are you excited?
I can't wait. Nigel, somebody's going to lose. Oh, come on.
Okay. Karen, rum and raisin, Neapolitans, the classics are there. What are you thinking? Give me an answer.
Raspberry Ripple.
Love raspberry ripple. Surely if rum and raisins there, raspberry ripple has got to be on our list. Okay, let's explain what's happened. Karen, that was your second lifeline gone.
Yeah,
Di,
okay.
Di, if you get the next one right, and it's a super answer, that means you could take your one lifeline back that you've lost. You could reveal another answer. Why you'd want to, I don't know. You look more intelligent than that. Or you could take a lifeline off your friend Karen, which means she would lose that round and lose tonight's competition, and you would go forward to the £1 million end game. But you need to give me an answer on that board, and it needs to be a super answer. Di, can I ask you for your next answer, please?
I'm going to go for my favourite, which is pistachio.
If pistachio is on our list, and if pistachio is the super answer, there'll be several parts of Karen that will be clenched because she knows you will have the choice. Di, is pistachio on our list?
No!
2 lifelines gone each, Karen. If you give me a correct answer, and if you choose the super answer, you can remove Di's last lifeline, and you can bring it back to 2-all. And this nightmare continues to round 5.
Tutti Frutti.
You talking to me, or do you give me an answer?
Talking to you.
Okay. Yes, honey bunny, you'd like Tutti Frutti. Okay, if Tutti Frutti is there, and I'm not saying it's not, it's a good answer. I haven't heard it for about 30 years, but if Tutti Frutti is on our list, and if it comes up at the bottom, you're doomed. If it's on our list, and if it's the super answer, the power has switched, and you have one hell of a decision to make. Tutti Frutti. Karen, that's your third lifeline gone. That's 3 rounds to 1. Your friend, ex-friend Di. I'm sure when you ring that bell, we can't speak. So Di, you've won 5 dojo points.
5 dojos.
Karen, commiserations. Di, congratulations. Let's have a look what number 5 was. Coffee and walnut. These people serious. Number 8 was
Oh yeah.
Rocky Road. Number 9 was peanut butter ice cream. That would be Buzz,
Yeah.
what's your favorite? You don't do dessert.
Mint. Not for me. The moose loves mint, so mint chocolate.
Okay. So if anyone wants to
It
know
would have
moose,
been mint.
moose like mint. Di, congratulations! You go through to the £1 million prize game at the end of the month, which is pretty soon. Karen, is there anything you'd like to say to the person that took that lifeline off you and made you lose the game?
Well done.
Yeah.
You don't mean it.
No.
Will you two see each other at work tomorrow?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
No. Will you speak? No. Okay. Thank you both for playing. Thank you for being good sports. And commiserations, Karen. £1 million.
Okay.
It's not a lot now. And I'm sure Di would share it with you if she goes all the way.
Yeah,
Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you on the next one, Di. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, Karen. Commiserations. Wow, Bo.
Wow. Nigel, what a spectacular. Do you know what? Tomorrow they're going to be going to the head mistress and there's going to be a debate about it. Banana and purple.
Banana flavored ice cream and brown colored cars. Why don't we see brown colored cars?
Purple cars.
There's a very good reason. They would never look dirty. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for playing along, everybody. Don't forget, give us a like on YouTube. Check us out. We've got nearly 1,000 subscribers now. That's wonderful. So we'll go over to the Funhouse channel and just click that little bell icon, and then you'll know when we're going to be live again. We may do another one of these this week. I think we're back into the knockout stages now. So Beans will be back. And just remember, just look out for banana flavored ice cream. What are you going to be up to this week, Buzz?
Who knows? The sun is shining, so I'm going to be out and about looking out for some more questions because, of course, we've got to make sure we're getting ready for the big knockout to find out who is going to be our top Clever Clogs.
Okay, we'll see you on the next one, everybody. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you soon. All the best.
Bye.
Take it easy. Subscribe.